Right now, a Valley family is continuing to push for change in the Arizona legislature after they lost their son when he was shot and killed back in 2021. The family's efforts come as new research shows that guns kill more children and teens than any other cause. This is for the third straight year.
Which is such a shocking statistic. 12 News journalist Jen Wall joins us live this morning. Jen, you spoke with that family and healthcare professionals too about the push to stop youth gun violence.
Yeah, good morning to you, Emma and Justin. The Patillo family lost their son Christian in 2021 after he was shot and killed at a friend's house. They've been pushing for changes to gun laws in Arizona legislature for years and say they won't stop the fight for their son and Arizona youth.
In February 2021, a life-changing and shattering call.
I literally texted with Christian 30 minutes before. My last text to him was, "I love you, kid." And he said, "I love you too, Dad." And then we got a call from an unknown ID.
Rang in the Patillo family home.
3 minutes later, we got a call from our daughter, said, "Dad, listen to me. This is not a joke. Christian has been shot in the chest. You need to call the sheriff at this number."
Bruce Patillo says his 15-year-old son was shot in the chest by a gun that was not locked up at a friend's house.
And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed for God not to take him. And unfortunately, the prayer was not answered.
In 2023, the Patillo family hopes to see Christian's law passed, requiring gun owners to keep either ammunition or guns in a locked container. Now, more than 4 years after Christian's death, they're still working with the Arizona legislature on changes.
We pivoted this year. We worked with Representative Nancy Gutierrez on changing the language to focus on, rather than requiring that a gun owner store their gun, it was about the consequences if a minor accessed their gun.
The push in Arizona comes as a new national campaign backed by healthcare professionals like Dr. Ashley Williams is also working to reduce youth gun injuries and deaths.
It's a very complex issue and we've got a long way to go, but we've made huge strides in the past decade with understanding these root causes, with understanding potential solutions to mitigate some of these risk factors.
The campaign addressing suicide and then accidental and intentional gun deaths, all risks youth face.
I think the research is troubling because it shows 3 years running now guns are the leading cause of death for kids 1 to 17 years old. I mean, for that to be a statistic in this country is shameful.
Risks to children, the Patillo family says, are preventable.
So the Patillo family says they plan to bring their legislation, House Bill 2214, to the Arizona legislature in the next session. I reached out to Republican Representative Quang Nguyen for comment and interview on the House bill, but was told he was not available to meet. For now, we're live in the studio. Jen Wall, 12 News Today in AC.
Oh, such a heartbreaking story, Jen, but you feel for the family, and now they're speaking out and they're trying to do something so that other people don't have to go through something like this.
Absolutely. And one thing they told me, they said it's really simple. If you're sending your kids to a friend's house, just ask, hey, do you have guns? Are they locked up? And that can be something to prevent another death.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jen, for that.